Good morning, 3-1 Go. It's a beautiful Friday morning. 43 degrees out right now. It's been as low as 27. I've driven through some areas. It's 40 when I woke up. I'm in central Michigan. I was in northern Michigan earlier this morning. I think I slept in Grayling. Worked in the shop yesterday up over by Marinette, Wisconsin, and learned a bunch of things. I'm going to post a short this evening, so you'll see it by now, of this trailer that I was able to help out on and how they were able to steer it with a remote control. It's really cool. So it's something I like to learn new things, and I got to help out. We were pulling deck extensions out and getting it set up for its next adventure. They're going to haul some loads, and they needed the deck to be shorter, not as long as it was, because they're going to go into a tighter drop-off spot. So just got to work with the guys. It was a really nice time. It was good physical labor. I spent the day doing that instead of trucking, so I ended up trucking kind of late last night, and I didn't quite get as far as I was hoped to, but I was told the pickup time for my next load is not super tight, so I'll pick it up probably at about noon. Got about 2 hours to go, and then I'm taking that load home with me. I'm home for the weekend. We're having our wedding reception finally. We didn't have it earlier in the year because of health issues that we talked about with a family member, and we're able to do it now. They're able to celebrate with us, so we're excited about that. But yeah, it's not been a hard week. We just made one trip up over the bridge and dropped a load off up that way, and going back to get a second one identical to it, and it will just stay with me until I'm ready to go up north again. So what else is going on? New video pops tonight, 5 o'clock, like normal. Really appreciate all the views we've been getting. The trucking ones have been getting a lot more views than what I thought. So racing season's over for the time being, so it will be trucking and working on trucks. So I'm hoping to get some good footage next week of working on putting the sleeper on the Mistress. We have the new 86-inch sleeper in my shop and very close to being ready. I gotta finish the interior. Excuse me. Once the interior's in it, I think Friday I'm bringing the truck and the sleeper down to my buddy's shop in Wayland, and we're gonna unload the sleeper and get the truck inside the shop, and then spend the day on Saturday taking this smaller bunk off and putting the studio on. So really looking forward to that. Not the job itself, but getting it done. That's going to be nice. So, race car things. Like I said, I was talking about views. I thought those would get more views, but the truckings definitely seems to be pulling ahead of that. So that's interesting to me. We pulled the motor out of the mean one a couple weeks ago. That's just sitting in the shop there. The mean one's put to bed for the year. Cindy Lou has to have a little bit of work. We want to powder coat it, but there's a couple things we got to do. I'm changing the battery over to a 14-volt battery. There's a few tabs that got to be ground off and cleaned up, and then we can pull it all apart and I can send it out to get powder coated. And then when Travis is done with my big block for the mean one, we'll swap motors. I'll pick that one up, bring him the small block, and then that's going to get a few upgrades so we can lean on it a little harder. We've been trying to be real careful with it on the boost, because that new blower is rowdy. But we haven't had to get into that very deep because it's going pretty fast the way it is. So, but we'll put better rods in it, we can make more boost and hopefully go faster. Sugar's at home today. She's cooking chili, and her and my sisters are doing baked potatoes. We're just doing a real casual meal at the party because we want it to be like an open house. We just want people to be able to come hang out, have a few drinks on us, and a bite to eat, and just hang out or play some music. But she's making chili for everybody, so it's gonna be chili and baked potatoes, which actually sounds pretty good to me. So her parents are coming to help her today. Exciting news, my daughter and son-in-law are moving very close to us, and we kind of knew it a week ago, but it sounds like everything's fallen into place for that to happen now with selling their house and stuff. So for those of you that have shared her post about it being for sale, thank you. I think the very first people that went through it are buying it. They put an offer in, and I believe they accepted the offer. So by the time you see this, hopefully they're into the process pretty far. That being said, I don't know what else to say. We can talk more later, but hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful Friday. Looking forward to seeing the Mistress with the big old 86-inch studio on it, because it sounds like after next weekend I'm going to be real busy. We've been busy the last few weeks, but people I'm working for are being very kind and letting me be home for this party this weekend, and then working on the sleeper next weekend, and then I hopefully be busy right up until we go to California in March. So keep the rubber side down. Well, here we are on load number 2 of the week. Another power only. Do a little quick checkup. I just picked it up, but had stopped for coffee because I missed out this morning. Whatever it is, it weighs a lot. It's supposed to be legal, but definitely feels like a gravel train behind me. The old Mistress needs a bath. Hopefully this next week I can get after it.
Slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast, I can roast, I can gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness, hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior, get off of me, this ain't no humble brag, I want you to hear words, you can say them back, I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Of being incompetent, mental health is confidence, dreams it's a modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm
Good morning, 3-1 Go. We just made it to our drop yard with this trailer I picked up in Dearborn. I'm gonna attempt to figure out how to drop this trailer. I think that goes there. I think this goes here. These legs should start dropping. how you drop one of these firefighters. Over on the ground. Quick, but the traffic was not moving.
No, it took us a minute.
Yeah, I think we have that in the video. So you've probably seen it already now that you're watching this.
Yeah.
But we headed home. I don't remember if you had something you had to do for Naomi for banquet.
Oh, Naomi had volleyball banquet that
Volleyball
night.
banquet.
That's what that was. 'Cause
Volleyball is
ended a
officially
couple weeks
over.
ago. Yeah. Done.
And then I worked at the sign shop, and then you came home and came out there, and we
That's right.
started working on those stocking tags.
Yeah.
I don't have enough to do,
Laser. Yeah.
so I look for chores and hobbies to work on in my spare time. But
Yes.
we had
Which means I do too.
yeah, which means so does Sugar. But it's what we love about each other. We
Yeah.
just do the same things.
We never get bored.
We never get bored. Life with me is not boring.
True.
Insert clip of Sally Field and Burt Reynolds.
If we were lost on a desert island together,
Yes.
you think we'd get along and talk and things?
Sure. Yeah, we get along. It'd never be boring, I can tell you that. It would never be boring.
Take your hat off.
That was Monday night. Worked out there till I would say almost 10 o'clock, but after 9 for sure. I remember.
Really, yeah.
Because we have a laser cutter engraver, and we were cutting.
We put
stuff.
pictures of the tags we're making. They're really cute.
Yeah, we'll put some pictures in.
We're
here.
no longer taking orders for this year, but maybe next year.
Sorry, maybe 2026. That was Monday. Tuesday morning, I took off for Monroe.
I went to work.
You went to work. No. I did not go to Monroe. You went to work. I went to lunch with my
That
parents.
was Wednesday, yeah.
And I don't remember. I feel like I did other things that day, but
Probably.
and then Tuesday night, what did we do? We should have been working on the
Such a
sleeper,
blur.
but we were not.
Well, because we also had a big weekend that we were preparing for.
Oh yeah. So after 6.5 months of wedded bliss, we had our wedding reception on Saturday. And you guys all know us and know why, so we don't go into that all the time. But we she was preparing for that. And I had to leave Wednesday morning for Monroe. So I had a power only that went all the way over into Wisconsin. I had to go up over the bridge. So I've been doing that a lot lately, which I'm really enjoying. And then I went up, delivered it Wednesday night, Thursday morning, and then I worked in the shop there for the company that I work for up there all day Thursday, drove back to Monroe Friday, picked another one up and brought it home, and I found this one in the kitchen.
Making so many pounds of chili.
So many.
I don't even know how many.
Gallons, I'd say. We
Gallons
measured
and gallons. Yeah.
And your mom and dad were nice, very
My
nice.
parents are wonderful. they spent the day with me cooking chili.
Yep. That's what we had at our reception was chili and baked potato bar, which was pretty well accepted.
Yeah,
I mean, not one person said.
No, it's fall.
Ew.
It's a good, yeah.
Yep. So and your sister was a big help setting up.
Yeah,
My sisters were a big help.
Your sisters helped with the potato making and making the potato bar.
Everyone stepped up whenever we needed to borrow something or whatever. It was all there. So, so that was my Wednesday through Friday, and I think I have some videos in here of my trips across the bridge. I had 3 trips. I went up. No, 2 trips across the bridge, just up and back, because I brought the one home.
Yeah.
I brought the blue trailer, you can see it in the video, home. And then Saturday we had our wedding reception. It was a great day.
It was really perfect. We couldn't ask for it to go any
We're
better.
so blessed for everything to just boom, boom, boom line up. So we had at the Eagles Club in Grand Haven. If you guys ever get in the area, check it out. It's a really nice place.
Yeah, maybe we'll have some pictures to.
Yeah, we should have some pictures.
And
Friday night though, Sugar got to go see our son Micah
right.
in his first ballet. We're so
he
proud.
was in a ballet. This is nothing that we ever anticipated that we would ever see him.
And if it wasn't for the love he has for his girlfriend Nina, he would never be in a ballet.
Nina is a ballerina, and she is very
She's the best.
talented.
She's beautiful. She looks like a ballerina.
Yeah.
And she's a good dancer, very talented. And
So they were doing the Wizard of Oz.
They needed dudes, and Micah's a dude, so he went out there and rocked it.
There and was her partner, and
it was great.
not quite his element, but
I'm super proud of him.
Yeah.
For doing that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that was Friday night.
That was Friday night. She had another performance Saturday night. So her and her family, which we love, Stevens. Jude, we know you're watching, but we love the whole family. They and Micah and Nina were able to come later on Saturday night and stay pretty long. It was great. Yeah. It was fun.
But it was.
Well, go ahead.
Yeah. No. Just I was back to Saturday. Just so many of our favorite people.
We're so thankful.
We got the best. I don't know how, but we ended up having all of the very best people to be our family and friends.
We do. And so many that couldn't make it that wanted to.
Yeah.
We're not mad.
No. And it was opening day of gun season.
It was
we lost a lot of hunters, but
it was opening gun hunting day, and we knew that would thin the herd a little, but it was available. And now we don't have to plan another party for a while.
We're done. Well, until open house for.
He may not graduate. You don't know. Mike, are you going to graduate for real though? Just kidding. But no, it was a great day. Saturday night was a little late, but we were able to go down and see a little bit of live music, which at the Eagles Club, they have live bands on the weekends. That was really cool.
Yeah, so when we got it all cleaned up upstairs, a couple of us went downstairs and relaxed a little.
Oh.
Because, what?
Guess who came to our wedding reception? Or we didn't expect to be there.
Our friend Kelly.
Kelly Herman. We love you. We love your whole family. We love all our friends and family, but it was really special that you made it because you were not planning on it.
She just had surgery.
She just had surgery.
And we did not think we were going to see her, and she walked in, and we were very excited.
So shout out to you, and we're so thankful and praying for you to heal quickly. I think today I heard she's out of her neck brace.
Yeah. Seems to be doing well.
Very, very cool. And she's like part of the 3-1 Go crew because if I forget something, she lets me know.
She is, I think, our biggest fan.
She is our biggest fan, and we do appreciate that.
Yeah.
That was Saturday night, Sunday morning, and then actual Sunday morning after we slept a couple hours. We got up, had church with the kids at home. We watch our church online if we don't make it to service. And then
we watched it at home because we also then just got right in the truck and started driving up north.
Yep, we took off because I had to
deliver that load.
I had to deliver that load by this morning, or we needed to do that for Sugar to go with me because she works tomorrow.
Yeah, I wanted to be able to ride along this time and have to work tomorrow. So
technically, it's Monday. As far as you know, it's Sunday still because the week ends on Sunday.
Right.
But we drove up last night. We stopped and looked at a trailer for the people I work for. It's a specialty trailer that they're buying for me to pull, or for me to have an extra trailer to pull. And we checked that out, and we took off. You got to see the bridge in the dark.
Yeah,
you weren't even sure if you'd ever been this far in the UP, you said?
I really don't remember. Maybe some of my family could correct me, but I don't think that I've ever come up into the UP, like really much past the bridge at all. So But then it was all in the dark last night.
It was all in the dark, but the bridge is really cool to see in the dark, and now hopefully you'll see it in the daytime if we don't dilly-dally too much at Subway.
Yeah.
But we are headed back on a Monday because she has to work on Tuesday, and now I have to work also Tuesday, Wednesday.
This is a really beautiful drive, though. But
It's beautiful. And you're beautiful,
driving right
so
around.
I get to be with you. And yeah, we got there last night, dropped the trailer, camped out at the truck stop, got to have breakfast with Travis
That was
and
fun.
Lisha,
That was a lot of fun seeing them.
and everything we did today will be on next week. So we got to go to the.
Oh, that's
well, you'll just have to wait and see.
You'll see next week what
Yep.
we did today.
You got to have some patience. Settle down.
But they're good people up here, and
We love it.
That was a lot of fun hanging out with them.
It is.
And it was a good, after such a busy weekend, like just the drive up yesterday was really peaceful, and then the hanging out with them this morning was really nice.
Having breakfast, going to see some sights.
A good wind down, I guess.
Yeah. So, but that's our week. It's been great, really.
It has. It's
Another
really,
adventure in the 3-1 Go life.
It's been good.
Go is definitely part of my middle name.
Yeah, that's it.
Go. But
Sater didn't even know what he was.
Sater had no idea what he was calling out when he started that deal.
But it's pretty fitting.
Yep. But I had big intentions of finishing the interior on the new sleeper for the Mistress, and I didn't get to it. So
We're just busy.
she's gonna do it for me while I'm gone. No. I'm hoping to we're gonna make a night before Friday, because Friday comes, this truck is gonna get emptied out, and we're gonna haul the sleeper behind it on a trailer
Finally
and
get it attached.
finally get it
Because,
attached.
you guys, we shared this little bed last night. It was not the best way to sleep.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a 32-inch mattress.
It was crowded. Dougie's lost some weight, so
It was a little bit
that
comfortable. But yeah,
it's crowded. Not
was-
the best sleep. So I'm looking forward to the next trip
yeah.
with the new sleeper.
Yep. It's great for one person. In fact, that mattress is so nice.
It's so comfortable.
We're putting it on the top bunk of the new sleeper, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do on the bottom bunk, because that's a bigger bed. The bottom bunk is. But yeah, so exciting things this week. Looking forward to it. I'm taking off for Clarkston tomorrow. I have to load a tank, go to Dearborn. I have to do that twice.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's a cool house. I have to do that twice this week, and that's probably all I'm going to do work-wise, it looks like. Maybe a little bit of local stuff for the local people, but I don't know. Besides making sure this gets in the video, do you have anything else to add? So I don't forget to put it in this time?
I don't think so.
Alright. Shout out to all the friends and family that came out Saturday night. I know a lot of you had a...
So the funny thing is, we've planned it for a few months now, and we had so many of our favorite people there, people that we haven't seen in so long.
Yes.
But there's so many people. I wanted to sit down and talk with everybody, and you just can't. Like, it's such
There's just no way.
a little bit of a conflicted thing, because I wanted to spend more time with each one of them,
Yep.
and you just can't. But I'm so thankful they were there, and
Me too.
it was a really good night.
Me too. So thank you to everyone that came out. All the nice gifts that we got is amazing.
Yeah.
We actually spent the day yesterday opening cards and reading
on the
them
drive
all.
up.
It was really,
nice, yeah.
really cool. As it snowed on us.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Bigger things to come. We're going to be moving a lot of oversized loads this winter, and a lot more trucking videos. You guys seem to really
Hopefully I'll get
respond
to come
well to
along a
that.
little more, too.
Hopefully this one comes along with me more often. That would be nice. I don't even mind sharing that little bed with you. It wasn't that bad.
It's cozy.
It was way better than Georgia. I hated Georgia. I didn't want to sleep at night. It was so bad. I don't know if it's because we just didn't know how to make it work or whatever, but it was
I'm not sure.
comfortable. But.
I'm not sure.
So yeah, we'll see you next week. Thank you guys for watching, subscribing. We're still growing. We got a subscriber list. It's like 565 today, which is great. So like in 2 weeks, it's went up 65 more. That's small to some people, but it's big to me.
Yeah, that's great.
Sorry for the noise. We've been following this guy doing 54 mile an hour in the 2-lane road, and then when he gets to a 4-lane where there's a passing zone, they speed up to 77 miles an hour. That's what it's taking to get caught up right here. Oh, this guy's gonna block me now.
Oh my goodness.
What an idiot.
That's not safe for anybody. Why is that?
They're all running together, so they think they gotta play blocker for each other.
How is it helpful?
That was a dumb move, and if I had the camera facing that way, I would show you who he was, so watch out for him. But anyway, some guy just got out in the middle of the passing lane and jammed his brakes down, slowed down to 40 mile an hour just so.
I think people don't realize what it takes to slow a semi down.
Nobody knows. Nobody cares.
It's just not safe what he just did. But.
No. So anyway, keep the rubber side down as long as you don't have
Drive
that happen.
safe.
Drive safe. Hold your aggressions down. I don't have road rage most of the time. But we're going to try to see if we can catch some glimpses of the Mackinac Bridge. So
Yeah, coming up.
all right. Have a good week. 3-1 go.
3-1 go.